Muy buenos días. Today we will be doing the comparatives. Hoy vamos a hacer los comparativos en español. First, we will learn that what are comparatives. In general language, the comparative is a construction that serves to express a comparison between two groups or between two objects. We use comparative adjective to show change or to do comparison between two different nouns. Comparatives of equality are used to show that two things and people are similar. There is no difference between the subject and the object. They can be used with adjectives, nouns, and verbs. Let's first do the comparatives of equality. Estudiamos los comparativos de igualdad. And the grammatical structure is tan más adjetivo más como. In English, you can say as plus adjective plus as. We have one example here. El Mercedes-Benz es tan caro como el BMW. The Mercedes-Benz is as expensive as BMW. We have another example. Pablo es tan alto como mi amigo. Pablo is as tall as my friend. Comparatives of equality can also be used with nouns. We can see here the grammatical structure is given. Tanto will be used for masculine nouns. Tanta will be used for feminine nouns. Tanto and tanta means as much. Noun and then como will be translated as. The grammatical structure is tanto, tanta plus noun plus como. As much plus noun plus as. We have one example here. Necesito tanto dinero como tú. So I need as much money as you. In this we can see that we are going to learn how to make comparison with things that share one specific feature, right? So you can see that in this example, necesito tanto dinero como tú. So I need as much money as you. So we are talking about tanto dinero, which is a noun here in this example. Here we will be learning the plural form of the previous grammatical structure. Tantos, tantas, más noun, más como. Tantos, tantas can be translated as many plus noun plus as. Tantos is the masculine plural form. Tantas is the feminine plural form. With tantos, we will be using the masculine plural form of the noun, and with tantas, we will be using feminine plural form of the noun. We have one example here. Tengo tantos zapatos como mi hermana. I have as many shoes as my sister. Let's learn the second part of the comparatives, los comparativos de superioridad, the superlative comparatives. Comparatives are used to compare two things and to highlight the superiority. For comparisons in larger groups, we must use the superlatives. So here we have the grammatical structure más plus adjective plus k. In English you can say more plus adjective plus k. Let's see this example. Mi hermana es más inteligente que mi hermano. My sister is more intelligent than my brother. So you can see that here I am comparing my sister to my brother. This is the third type of comparatives, los comparativos de inferioridad, the comparatives of inferiority. This type of comparative is used to do the comparison between two different things, nouns and objects, where one is inferior to the other. The grammatical structure is menos plus adjective plus k. We can say less plus adjective plus than, or we can normally say less than. We have one example. Yo soy menos deportista que mi amigo. I am less sports person than my friend. Vamos a revisar aquí. We are going to revise here. Superlative comparatives denotes this plus sign, and these comparatives can be used with adjectives, with nouns and with verbs also. The grammatical structure is given here. With adjectives it is más que, with sustantivos, with nouns it is más que along with the noun which is used here, dinero. With verbs it is más que only, but verb will be placed before más here. Then comparatives of inferiority, they denote this minus sign here. The grammatical structure is menos que along with the adjective simpatica. With nouns, menos que along with the noun which is given tiempo, you will be using comparatives of inferiority. Then along with the verb, we will be using the same grammatical structure menos que, but verb will be placed before the menos part. Then we are going to see comparatives of equality. They denote this equal sign here. The grammatical structure with adjective is tan como, and we have one adjective interesante. Comparatives of equality can also be used with nouns, and with all the different nouns we have four forms. Tanto will be used with masculine singular noun. Tanta will be used with feminine singular noun. Tantos will be used with masculine plural noun, and tantas will be used with feminine plural nouns. We have one example here. Tengo tantas flores como ella. I have as many flowers as she. Comparatives of equality can also be used with verbs, and verb will be placed before tanto, tanta, tantos and tantas. Let's see the example. Pepe corre tanto como Ana. Pepe runs as much as Ana. I hope all these adjectives and nouns and verbs with comparatives are clear to you. In case of any doubt or any question, please write in the comment box. Thank you very much. If you think that this video is beneficial for you, kindly like and share it, and do not forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hasta la vista. Gracias.